Hello and welcome back to SnowRunner, y'all, and this is a brand new vehicle from Iceberg called the Grizzly. Now, as you can clearly tell, it is a crawler based on a 40 series Land Cruiser, and we're going to go into the garage and go through all of the customization options momentarily. Now, the map that we're using to try this thing out for the first time is TNB Trails, and with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and head into the garage and see what kind of customization options this thing has. Now, it says on the mod.io page for this vehicle that it is a all-systems compatible vehicle, or it is designed for all systems. However, when I downloaded it, currently only the Windows files were up on mod.io, but I'm sure that all of the console files are soon to follow. So, let's go ahead and jump into the customization. Now, we start off with this 2.8-liter Cummins turbo diesel, which gives us an A power-to-weight rating, but we can also go over to a Chevy 5.7 Vortec, which is going to bump us up to an S plus power-to-weight rating. And I think for a map like TNB Trails, we'll go ahead and do the 5.7. Now, gearbox-wise, you actually have a lot of options in here. You have a 6-speed trail kit, 4-speed crawl kit, 8-speed highway kit, which I'm sure you could probably use on a racetrack as well, 4-speed off-road kit, and a 4-speed towing kit. So we're going to do, because this map is so big, we're going to do probably the trailing kit, because that's going to give us more top end for driving on the road, but it's also going to give us more low end for driving on the trail. Now, let's see. Suspensions wise, we've got the lift kit, which comes factory. Then we have the towing and hauling kit. We also have crawler kit 1 and crawler kit 2 with active lift. I think we'll probably do crawler kit 2 with active lift. Now, you start off with a set of 37-inch vanilla grip level Baja claws, but you can go up to multiple different grip levels of the same tires, or you can go up to a set of 39s. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go down here to the mud tires category, and we're probably going to go to... I'm thinking the tuned USDs. Those look really, really good. Like, really, really good. Now, let's see. Let's go ahead and install those. And while we're here, we will go through the chained tire category. Although they are not actually chained, they are coated to perform like chained tires if you want to use these on, let's say, for example, a campaign map or a snowy map in general. So let's go ahead and do Autonomous Scout Extended for the winch. And visuals-wise, rear bumper, pretty simple. Towing-wise, let's see. Front toe shackle, rear toe shackles. We'll do both of those. Trailer hitch, we're not going to do that because I don't really plan on towing anything with it this time. We will do the winch as well. That looks sick. And then spare wheels-wise, oh my god. Okay, we need a mount for that. So, lighting, let's see. Off-road light pods. Oh, that's sick. I love those. Those look really, really good. Okay, let's see. LED option 1, 2, 3. There's a lot of lighting options. Dude, the lighting options in this thing are really, really good. All right, so let's see. High lift jack. Battle axe, apparently. Let's see. Spares. Fuel, let's see, 4x4 recovery tracks, emblem, let's see, Grizzly emblem or Toyota emblem. Obviously, the Toyota emblem is only going to be available if you're using it on PC, but we're going to go ahead and run with that. And then let's see, we'll do the front-facing snorkel, and then front guard-wise, front guard extension, low extension, front bumper custom. I think I'm going to leave it the way it is now, actually. I really like the way it is now. So we'll definitely do the rock sliders. We're going to need those on a map like this for sure. Invisible repair parts, invisible spare wheels, if you wanted to go that route. Let's go ahead and just throw those on there anyway, just to have them. And then let's see, rear wheel and supply carrier, definitely doing that. You can do a little canopy up top. That looks sick. Oh, I love that. We're not going to do the fender flares because our tires are so big that I'm like, I don't know if I want them. So let's see, military spec. Whoa, so we're on the military spec wheels right now, but these look really, really good. And so do these. These look a little bit more like a method wheel, and these look like a fuel wheel. These are kind of just a steel wheel, and then, oh, these also look like methods. Dude, there's a lot. Holy smokes, y'all. There's so many wheels in here. That's actually, like, genuinely legit. All right, let's actually go with these. I really, really, really like the way these look. Like, I really genuinely like the way these look. So, now we can go up to supplies once again, and we will do, let's see, we'll do the spare fuel, and then we will do a spare wheel, and then, wait a minute, where's the spare tires? Where's the spare tire? Hold on. Oh, I've lost the spare tires. Okay, so there's spare wheels. But, oh, I see. There we go. Spare USD sticky. And that should be... I mean, apart from color, that should be about it. And then now we just have to go ahead and figure out what color combination we want, which there are just about as many options as you could almost ever want for this thing. I mean, you're going to be able to go through kind of any color combination you could imagine. It's pretty much all here. And I actually really like the red. I really like the red on this thing. It looks really good. We'll throw beans on the dash, and let's see what this thing can do. Let's see what it's like to drive. I'm pumped. Oh, wow. It's actually got a lot of grunt, like, right out of the gate. I didn't expect it to feel this quick with the 6-speed gearbox. I felt like that was going to be a little bit more reserved for the 8-speed, but this feels really, really good. This feels really... honestly, like, zippy is probably how I would describe it. I know that somebody's gonna be like, oh my god, that's a horrible way to describe it. But no, like, it's not insanely fast, but it's also not slow. So, like, peppy, zippy, I feel like that's actually a decent way to describe the power level, or at least the feel of the power level. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and make a quick left right here. We're gonna go to a crawling spot that I am a big fan of. Crawling spot that I have been using on this map for a really long time. Look at the carbon fiber detail on the steering wheel as well. That looks really, really good. I'm gonna put it in high, see how it drives on the road in high. It's not too bad. It's genuinely not too bad. Like, I'm actually pretty impressed. That's super chill, but it still has a lot of speed to it. All right, so the trail we're going to should be up around this next corner. Oh my god. Easy, and there we are. All right, so we are... okay, div lock is always on, and all-wheel drive is on as well. Let's see how this thing does. God, even low plus has some pep to it. Oh, this short wheelbase is going to be awesome for the tight corners, though. Like, tight turns on trails like this, the short wheelbase is going to love it, and it's going to be able to just walk right over most of these obstacles. Oh, dude, that's so good! Look at that. These tires are proper sticky, too. Properly sticky. Let me put it down into low, because low plus was actually a little bit much for that section. This looks so good. It really, really does. It looks insane. Easy up and over. Come on. And dropping it down on the other side. Let's see how it does if we do the higher suspension mode. It's probably going to have a little bit less flex, but at the same time, we're going to gain approach and departure angles, so it may be worth it. Whoa! Oh my god. Okay, I almost flipped it. We're going back down. Also, let me see what it looks like under the hood. Oh, that's so sick. Look at that. That looks amazing. That looks really, really good. Okay, so, also, note to self, if you're on a trail like this, maybe keep the suspension in low mode to keep the center of gravity down, because if you don't do that, you're gonna be in some trouble. You're gonna be in a little bit more trouble than you probably bargained for, to be honest. Whoa, easy. I figured we could stick with that line and be okay. Couldn't stick with that line, though. That was a mistake. That was not the fault of the rig. That was on me, 100%. Let me go ahead and fire it back up. I said, let me go ahead and fire it back up, please and thank you. I did not mean to take that inside of a line. I meant to kind of like follow where the trail went, but we went way further inside. We went entirely off the trail. I mean, we went so far off of the actual line that I'm not even gonna consider that part of the trail complete. Like, that part of the trail is, we skipped over it. It's fine. Make your way around this one. I gotta say, the turning radius isn't great, but that's kind of just a side effect of having full-time lockers. I mean, you're gonna have a horrible turning radius anyway if you have full-time lockers. So that's not a dig by any means against the vehicle. That's just kind of like one of those facts of having a, you know, having a full-time locked vehicle. Can we? Nope, we can't rotate it. We're gonna have to back it up, bring it around. It does do a really, really, really good job of just, like, scrambling up obstacles, though. Like, that seems to be what this thing is really, really, really good at. Like, almost no matter how you approach an obstacle, so long as you don't roll it over, you'll be fine. And the ultra-short wheelbase really does allow you to kind of slink in and out of different obstacles. It's really fun to drive. Really, really, really fun to drive. And if you're looking for a rig that can be used both as a campaign scout and a, you know, like freaking crawler slash trail rig, definitely give this thing a try. It's an absolute blast. But if y'all enjoyed this look at this mod, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see y'all next time.